Hey guys, how's it going? And today I thought we'd play this week's Tavern Brawl. The one which I think is really interesting. It's Captain Blackheart's treasure, and the captain left treasure for everyone but mostly for you. Each turn, open a chest of 3 random cards and choose one to put in your hand. So it's basically the discover mechanic where it takes a little bit of thinking to look at the situation and try and decide which card out of the 3 best suits your position. I mean, you can have something like a big legend turn 2, but is it going to be useful if you're not going to survive till, say, turn 9? So you kind of have to think about it a bit more, which I think is a little bit interesting. So I'm going to play a couple of games with different classes. This game's going to be with Mage. I don't know if one class is stronger in this or not, but we'll try it and we'll see.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Well, I've played about 5 games already this week, and all your 30 cards are pirates, 2 3s, but they're basically is it Bloodsail Raider, but you don't get the +1 from your weapon. Same art, it's just taken away the buff from it. So out of these 3 cards, I can have Frostnova, Ironbeak Owl, or Kirin Tor Mage, but I think for the situation, I'm gonna go with Kirin Tor Mage because it's a 4 mana 4/3, and if I get a secret later on, I'll be able to do that. So I'm gonna coin out a pirate just to get some board presence. So we could hopefully like run into, say, Vaporize or something like that in another selection, and it'd let me play that and the Vaporize on the same turn, so that's equivalent to what, 6 mana for 3.
X marks the spot.
So he's just playing a pirate. Let's see what we get. Fallen Hero and Vaporize. I also like Dalaran Aspirant, but I think I'm going to take. Well, I've got a 3-drop, so I'm going to take the 4-drop.
Die, landlubber.
Also, a good thing about this Tavern Brawl is it lets you show off your card back a bit more, so you don't really see it while it's up there.
X marks the spot.
So he's taking Pirate again. See, something like that would be great to take, but since we're only on turn 3, it's not as good. So this time I'm going to take the Frostbolt or Snow Chugger, and I think I'm going to take Frostbolt.
We have many secrets.
Die,
I'm just going to go for face. He might trade into it, and then next turn I can either play the Aspirant and or Frostbolt Pirate or Frostbolt Pink.
X marks the spot.
Reporting for duty.
Flame Strike's great for if he started getting board control, but I can't play it for about another 3 turns. I do want to, that's the new card, and I do kind of want to try it, so for that reason I'm going to take this one. As for this turn, I'm not going to play the Aspirant yet. I'm going to Frostbolt and Pink. I'm also going to trade into it in case he's got something like Blessing of Kings, and that way his 1/1 becomes a 5/5. But next turn we can play as a Feral Conjurer and hopefully discover a good spell. So I'll have the Discover from the Tavern Brawl and then be able to play the Conjurer for another Discover. Just going to hammer off it, which lets him draw a card, which is a 2/3 pirate, so it's not great. Here I am going to take another Frostbolt. I think that's a bit too low, and that would be good, but I've got nothing to heal at the moment. So I'm going to take Frostbolt and play the Conjurer.
You want it? I got it.
So we've got Blizzard, Spellbender or Frostnova.
Well played.
I am going to pick Blizzard just for the removal.
Thank you.
I only chose this card because I wanted to see like how good it was, and I'm not disappointed with Blizzard. What's got another hammer around? Actually, that card is quite good with the pirate's energy, so I think I need to frostball that. I'm going to take portal as well, so I'm going to play portal. Ooh, I could either portal and frostball, or I could play Dollar and Aspirant.
Knowledge is power, and I.
So we do still have his Blizzard if he starts to fill the board out, but it's getting around the time where you're gonna, if you're able to discover a big drop, say like a legendary or a 7 mana drop, he's gonna play it. Well, like, he's played that, he could be possibly doing something like Ysera next turn. Makes it too cheaper. Fireball, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Fireball.
So,
Straight into that.
here's where you're wrong.
Play that.
X marks the spot.
Play a Pyre. I'm also out of Consecration range because that does 2 and I've got both minions with 3 health.
Is this the fishing tournament?
He's gonna not trigger it because we've both got pirates in his deck.
Reporting for duty.
I think because of how close we are to the 9, I am going to take Nefarian this turn. So I think as well I'm going to... put Unstable Portal.
So, here's where you're wrong.
Die, landlubber.
Just attack his face and then we can play Nefarian next turn and also trade their Aspirant. And I could have done it this turn, but hopefully he's not going to be able to unfreeze it with his silence, but it's possible. I was right about the Ysera anyway.
X marks the spot.
I don't really know how to deal with that. Pyroblast helps.
Paladin, does the light forsake?
Redemption, eye for an eye.
So,
trade.
here's where you're wrong.
We do have Pyroblast next turn. It's such an annoying card to remove Ysera in this because it's 4 health, 4 attack, 12 health, so it's not a big damage dealer, but it's just so hard to remove. But it does cost 9 mana. And also his cards he's getting at the end of each turn, his dream cards are so overpowered for the mana cost. Is he actually going to remove it? If he didn't remove it, I had lethal on him, I think. No, I was like 1 off. He had 21 and I had 20. I'm gonna try something here. The thing hasn't worked where buy the other one makes it cheaper. So I'm going to play this.
Available.
This. Now, if he attacks phase with the 7/6, it's going to hit me for 7, but also hit him for 7 as well. This is the way I'm hoping it's going to work, and that way I can Pyroblast him. Hopefully.
Repairs available.
Then again, if it doesn't die, I can just trade that in and Pyroblast, but I think he's going to trade, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah.
Move quickly.
Oh, no.
Reporting for duty.
I think I'm going to take this turn.
To Northred!
I don't have enough mana.
And then this turn we should Pyroblast and win.
Not on my watch.
As long as he doesn't heal for more than one, I'm fine. So something like the 4-mana weapon, True Silver Champion, that'll put him over it. I think I've got him though.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, he's not healed.
Well played.
Justice demands retribution.
I'm sorry.
Justice demands retribution.
I don't think he's very happy about that result. So that was the Tavern Brawl this week. Luckily I managed to win that game, but it did come down to having like an overpowered card, Pyroblast, 10 damage. But then again, he did have Ysera and I couldn't remove it. So that does it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time.